Today we honour the Indigenous peoples of this land, the oldest continuing cultures in human history.
I was Vice-Chancellor at University of South Australia, but I and all my staff took a few hours off to go down to Elder Park in Adelaide to listen to the Prime Minister, then Kevin Rudd, give an apology.
We apologise for the laws and policies of successive parliaments and governments that have inflicted profound grief, suffering and loss on these our fellow Australians.
Well, for our university, which has as one of its core values mutual respect and diversity, I think it's looking better than it has in the past, and I would like to think it's looking brighter, but I don't think we can say it's totally bright yet. We still have too few Indigenous students, for instance, studying at UQ, and we have work to do, but we are improving quite well at UQ, and I hope that when we celebrate the next 10 years since the apology, that the picture will be a much better one than it is now.
We apologise, especially for the removal of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander children from their families, their communities and their country. For the pain, suffering and hurt of these stolen generations, their descendants and for their families left behind, we say sorry.
In our RAP, we have many individual activities that we must pursue. But really, you always have to look at where you as an institution can add the greatest value. So everything we do in our RAP will be seen through the lens that education is one of the most powerful tools with which you can change the world, including, of course, for Indigenous peoples of Australia. So around that, we wrap a lot of recognition activities, a lot of relevant research, but to me, it is that Indigenous peoples have the same opportunity to empower themselves and be masters of their own destination, because they are now as well educated as the rest of the society is.
To the mothers and the fathers, the brothers and the sisters, for the breaking up of families and communities, we say sorry. And for the indignity and degradation thus inflicted on a proud people and a proud culture, we say sorry.